3 months ago, we hit one of the hardest full drive tracks in the Westport area. This time, we tackled the same full drive track, but in the opposite direction, tackling each obstacle from its hard side. This is going to make for one massive day on the tracks.
This door's like magnetic to damage.
I don't know why you're complaining though.
Kia ora guys, good morning, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. And welcome to, I think this is day 4 of the Matariki Weekend 2024 coast trip. Again, we've got the discos out on tour. Got all the guys having pies this morning. Quick brekkie. We've already driven down from Sedenville down to Westport. And then we've got to boost down the coast a wee bit more to the track we're going to tackle today. It's a long one, so we've tried having an early start, somewhat successfully. Yours truly may have held up the crew a little bit. But anyway, yeah, as I say, we're going to boost down the coast, go tackle this track. It's one you've seen us do quite recently over Easter, but instead we're doing it in reverse and then tacking on another track, assuming all goes well, just to make it even harder. So it's going to be a big day, but it's going to be a good one, so let's crack into it. Alright, so we have made it to the start of the track. We've just boosted down, especially Flynn, he was blooming flying. Boosted down the access road, and this is where the track begins. Looking a bit wetter than last time we came through. Coming the other way, of course. Anyway, we'll go check out what we've got to deal with.
It's actually, yeah, it's pretty firm, isn't it? I haven't seen it drag.
So, you pop through that little mud hole, and then you're faced with quite a lumpy wee downhill. Read very, very lumpy wee downhill.
Flynn was the first one to tackle the nasty descent in his Disco 1. It's a 300 TDI and he's running 32-inch CST Mud Kings. It's a basic club truck, but it does do very well. He's also got a Nova winch up front and he's running an E-locker in the rear.
Bit my way, little my way, yeah. Bit your way, that's the one. Alright, left. Got to get over the big boulders. Right, you're about to climb, yeah, there you go. Yeah, more left. Back up. Oh yeah.
Front dips on another rock, you just slipped off it.
I was running second on the tracks in my Land Rover Discovery 2 TD5, affectionately known as the beta truck. It's a pretty basic club truck as well. It's running an auto locker in the back, an Ashcroft ATB in the front, stock shaft, so I can't beat on it too hard. However, it does still cop a fair hiding. We've got Maxxis razors in a 285/75, so about a 33 on terra firma non-bead locked alloys. However, they do hold the bead well, so I can still run those party pressures. We're running a Nova winch as well up the front with a red winch ox motor on it for a little bit more line speed. Other than that, very basic truck. The last truck in the group is Jono's Disco 2 TD5. It's definitely the most stock out of the 3 trucks on the trip today. He's running 33s, however he's got open diffs, so he'll be relying on the factory traction control to get him through. It does, however, have a pretty spicy tune in it, so this TD5 is making some serious power, and when that's not enough, he has got a Runva winch up front, and he's running rock sliders as well, which I'd say is going to cop a fairly hard time today.
Going backwards either. Try roll a wee bit through that.
A short winch got Jono across the river, and then it was a case of heading up out of the valley and towards the obstacles that awaited.
He has absolutely clobbered that rock.
That was with a silk too.
How's that, Jono?
Oh, that's a bit of fun. Nice and steep.
Tell you what, it's a lot more fun going up than coming down. It's only been like 3 months since we were coming down this way, and yeah, I tell you what, it's a different track going the other way. Anyway, we've made it to the big bog on this track. Basically, usually we do the circuit the other way and it just gets harder and harder and harder, and then that climb you saw us just come down is like the crux of the track. Whereas going this way, we've got all the hard stuff to begin with, and then it gets easier, and then we're gonna hopefully do a side track to add a bit more challenging stuff on the end. But yeah, this is the driving I was looking for on the coast. This is what we've been missing. I'm not all about the big bogs. It was good fun, but this technical, momentum-y, like committee stuff, oh, it's where it's at, guys. Yeah, whoa! Tell you what, this has definitely got the steep factor to it. This is an absolutely horrendous mud hole for, especially my truck with no snorkel. We'll send Flynn in first and he can loosen it up so I don't have to drive it quite so hard, and should be alright, hopefully. Hook reverse! Well, that's ended up working out quite nicely. Flynn made it real easy to drive. We put the rope on just in case, but I was pretty much able to crawl through because he had spun all the loose matter that settles at the bottom of these bogs, and I kind of just wandered on through. Anyway, literally straight after the bog hole we have the main climb of the track. I wish the camera would do it justice, but all I can say is it is brutal. So we'll get Flynn up before Jono can come through the bog. It's such a steep climb for these clubbies.
I was hoping at the
Tim's here showing us how steep it is.
It's brutal.
As Jono worked his way up the steps, you could really see the traction control working to his advantage. The tyres would get caught on a rooty step, however, rather than open diff spinning up and loading up the winch excessively, the traction control would kick in, put a bit of drive to that tyre and pop it up, meaning that he could continue his momentum forwards. Once we made it to the top of the track, we thought it would be fairly smooth sailing for the trucks from here on out. However, we were wrong, and it wasn't too long before Flynn's truck decided to throw a spanner in the works.
Good times. That was a genuine safari snorkel item. Thought I didn't have my seatbelt on.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Belt's gone.
Yep. What happened?
It's the belt.
Bigger problem?
I just flipped the flat belt off and everything.
So Flynn's done a belt and it's taken the other one off. So a bit less than ideal. So maybe we have some lunch here. This usually is the lunch spot, but going the other way.
This might be the lunch spot.
So good. Flynn's gonna pop the belt off.
You've popped a belt off.
Tell you what, this has been a fun day. We just decided to have a quick feed while Flynn sorts his belt issue out, which I believe, is that all done now, Flynn? All hunky-dory?
Yes, it's done.
Yep. We decided we'd have a quick feed. We also decided to read a book. And yeah, it's been a good day so far. You know, from here we push on up the creek a little bit and then yeah, it should mellow out for a bit, and then we've got a couple of wee climbs, and then we're on to the second track.
It's not what it looks like.
Making it look a bit more camera friendly.
So good.
Now, I hate asking for it, however, if you are enjoying today's video, please do give this video a thumbs up. It makes a massive difference in the YouTube algorithms and helping get my videos out there to other people. And if you're new here, don't forget to consider subscribing.
Well, it just depends what your thoughts and opinions are.
I can probably help guide you right out. It's just your other side will get close again.
We can try chainsaw and spot. Probably a small bar. You're not going to whip into a truck. not that it would bloody matter anyway. What is it with this door? This door's like magnetic to damage.
I don't know why you're complaining though. At least it's just one door.
Yeah,
What makes it
thanks for
one
telling me to stop before I really did it. Does it still open? You want to spot him, Flynn? Yeah. Wait, Jono, you're just sliding up your rock slider. See, if you wanted, we could easy winch you just straight up your slider onto your tyre and through.
If he's sliding on that side, he's hitting on this side, eventually.
Oh, how good!
As we gained elevation and worked our way around the side of a mountain, the track narrowed significantly and we came across a number of gullies and slips where the track fell away to our left. Given the downhill camber of the track, combined with the slick wet clay, it was a case of very soft inputs on the accelerator and steering as to not cause the trucks to slide close towards the edge.
There's actually good traction there. Loved it. Lovely job.
Back a bit, yeah. Good. Good. Yep, very good. Lovely. Yep. Yep. Good. Right, one back. Whoa. Let's go back a bit. Leave it at that and back. Didn't quite make it. Should do. Right, hard. Yep. Good. Yep.
Back up. Reset, you need it? Yeah. You're in the same spot that we were in.
Proper leany in the bank there. Mate, this track has definitely got a bit more of a punch going the other way. I'm enjoying it. This is absolutely gorgeous up here, guys. Mountains in the distance, a bit of snow, but the clouds are rolling in and it's meant to rain. We've got a couple river crossings, so better crack on. But how good is that? Winching like up one hill. Oh, into the tree! Yeah, well there! Roll through it, Jono. Roll through it. No. Come. Climbing the wrong track. You need to be more right. Oh, that slider killed you. Yeah. Oh, bloomin' sooty boy. Yep. What? We're going to roll the slider and send it. It's not too bad. Yeah, you could try one more and then maybe go for a winch. Right! Hold up. Oh no. Come back. Yep, from there. Forward right. Not that much right. Yeah, right there. Yep. Left. cannot believe how well that thing goes for open diffs front and rear. If you're looking for a good base truck to start with, D2s have awesome traction control. Anyway, don't bust it, boy. I don't know. Far out, man! Oh!
Indicator, boss!
You menace!
I mean, you just didn't need to do that after I just done it.
So unnecessary!
Hey, your ball might be alright.
I'm failing your next warrant for that.
Mate, it looks so nice till you went and did that. He just wants to be more like you, Jono. Yeah, you're good. That's how it's done, fellas. D1 life. No, that wasn't the move, eh?
Rough. Bloody rough.
Alright, well that's the last main obstacle on the track. There's a few more washouts to navigate, but we'll boost on and see if we can get to the start of the other track before the rain. See how we get on. These mud holes are so deceptive, so many of them have huge boulders in. Can't go on full jandal. Anyway, how's your book going, Els?
Oh, I'm nearly done.
With all the main obstacles of the first track completed, we headed for the bonus track, where things were not exactly as we expected to find them.
Alright, so this way we've got the main track out, and this way we've got the bonus track. So I was pretty set on doing this route, but I think we need to have a chat because the track, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but in the last week or so there's been about, I think nearly 15 trucks come through, all on like 37s, and just obstacles that never used to exist has got so rough. So, and I believe they've all gone down this bonus line, so we'll go have a nosy of the track and see what we decide. It's also started raining, which is not ideal given that these rivers come up real fast, but yeah, go check it out. I know what Flynn wants to do.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
So, as you can see, come down and then it is a slippery, committed drive out. Woo! Yeah, Jono. Righto, what's the decision, lads?
Oh, but it sended, I reckon.
We're gonna see how it goes.
Look how grippy it is.
Anyway, the rain's starting to come down good now, so we'll change over to the other camera
Can't hold a gun, but
and see how we get on. No chance. What's that?
That ain't happening.
Stop! Oh yeah, don't go to punga trees. Drive. Left hand. Oh, sorry, that way. Stop. Trees letting go. Right, now around to me.
oh, I could drive that.
Oh, you'll make that. That's a bit of a...
That's definitely gotten a lot worse since last time.
Far out.
Far out. So we decided to come for a wee walk, just given the condition of the last track, and knowing this one's harder, we were I was a bit sceptical, a bit concerned about what we might be stitching ourselves up for. And after Flynn made that first climb, no offence mate, but looked like an absolute mission.
No good.
There's not really much scale other than like, especially on the action camera, but like that's proper steep. And the problem is like these logs have come up since when I last came through, and that is absolute diff catcher, and it's now undercut that side, and that side's not too bad, but woo, spicy.
That's a big no on the club truck spit.
There we go. If Flynn's saying no, he's the last one in the group that wanted to do it.
I'm saying no for you guys. Come on for a solo.
Bit of a bummer, but I guess this way we should live to fight another day.
Yeah.
One more day, eh?
One more day.
At least we know we're not just turning around without finding out what was in front. Lando loved that hole, but wowee, that's chewed out a bit. But yeah, trucks aren't really quite set up like Lando anymore, so it's all good. We will wander back, finish the last bit of the main track, drive an hour up the road and go get fish and chips. How's that sound? Was that a 4? Oh no, what have we started? Righto, Flino, time to turn you around. I think we're going to have to do a bit of rock packing just to get him down, because now his diff's going to be in the deep rut. Or on the side of the deep rut, I should say. Oh, there's already boards in there. It's good to drive. Whoa, mate, you good? That was close. Honestly, such a gorgeous spot. It's a shame it's just raining enough that I'm not brave enough to get the nice camera out, but it's pretty neat spot. There's a big concrete slab just down there from where the bridge used to be, and obviously it's been washed away, and this is what's left. Pretty slimy. Anyway, we'll get Flynn on down.
As we cruised out the last few kilometres of the access track, I was quite happy to have bailed on the bonus track, knowing that there were some hot fish and chips waiting for us in Reefton, which was still about another hour's road driving ahead of us. So this wraps up today's video and today's adventure. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already to stay tuned for all the other awesome adventures we've got coming. Give us a like if you've enjoyed today's video, and leave a comment down below to let me know what you thought of it. Thank you all very much for watching. Catch you next one.
Right, well, we've made it back to the cars and the rain is setting in. Definitely not mad about bailing early, but that door, well, it's looking pretty crunchy now.
But you would probably order one of everything from the pizza place.
Not the pizza lady though. If you know, you know.